Hello ICT traders, I'm excited to bring to you guys the ICT power of trade strategy. So when my team told me that I'm going to be teaching you guys this strategy, I was so excited, guys, because this strategy has so much win rates, guys. You know all these things that they used to say that a certain strategy don't work in a certain period of time. Take for example mine don't work during December and August. This strategy is proven to work in all period of time. I backtested Euro-USD from 2020 back to 2016, and the win rate so far is so great. So this is going to be a game changer for you if you follow exactly the details I'm going to be sharing to you in this YouTube video. Look at what you're going to be learning in this YouTube video now. You're going to be learning this power of trade strategy in this format. What is the ICT power of trade? What is neutralizing liquidity? What is engineered liquidity? The time and the price theory, guys. You can't actually do anything with this strategy without this number 4 and the ICT's Judas shrink. This particular strategy was being taught by ICT himself. So this model is something you should add to your trading system, no matter the trading how your trading system is. So guys, I want to thank new and returning subscribers of this YouTube channel. Thank you. So for new viewers, my name is Victor Snow and this is Trading from the Soul. This is a place I take complex trading concepts and I break them down into simpler parts a beginner can understand. So if you haven't already, guys, I would want you to go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button. And moreover, the YouTube algorithm is telling me that 90% of you guys that is actually viewing me right here is not subscribed. So I would want you to please support this channel by giving me a subscribe for free and turn on that post notification. And besides, you don't want to miss out on future educational videos, guys. So guys, the first thing we have here is what was the ICT power of trade. And we say that the ICT power of trade is a trading strategy that is being made up of these three phases now. Is what early morning with accumulation phase, the manipulation phase, and what a distribution phase. Your entry will be from this manipulation phase and your take profit will be during this distribution phase, guys. So this is what I mean with an accumulation phase, a manipulation which will be your entry, and a distribution to the upside which will be your take profit level. So we see that the accumulation phase is where the large institutions are accumulating buy side position. So this is our accumulation phase. We say that this is where the large institutions now they are accumulating what buy side positions now. They are accumulating these orders now so that they will be able to manipulate traders and actually take their buys in the market. Early buyers will be stepping in all these lows in the market now, but them not knowing that this smart money are setting a trap for them, which will end up hitting their stop loss level, which is a manipulation phase. Let's take a look at what that is. Guys, we said that the manipulation phase is a false breakout intended to trigger the stop losses of traders. So this is the manipulation phase. Can you see how these guys now, the smart money manipulated the market to take out the lows, the stop losses of these traders right here now? And you as a trader should be getting in at this manipulation phase that will take you to a distribution level. And we say a distribution phase is an expansion to the upside to the intended direction of the market. And finally, after we got into the trade, market would now move in the real direction of the market which the smart money wanna go into. So guys, this is what you see from the lower time frame: accumulation, manipulation, distribution. So I want us to take a look at this power of trade in a bullish scenario and a bearish scenario. So guys, the bullish power of trade is made up of the opening of the day, the low of the day, the high of the day, and the close of the day. So guys, this means the bullish power of trade now. So this means each particular daily candle range now. Each candle here represents the daily candle. This could be a daily candle, it could be a weekly candle, it could be a monthly candle. Can be represented in these time frames, but these particular ones are daily candles now, which daily candle range has an opening in the morning, come down to a low, and from this low move to the high, and from the high it finally closes. The same here now, open what low of the day, high of the day, and what's closing. The same with this one now. So currently now we are having an opening of the day. So from here the market has the option to move towards a low. So from the opening of the day towards, we are currently making the low of the day now, and this guy is shining red now, not because of what this is a bear candle, because of it is an about happening candle in the market now. So this guy has the option from this low now to move above this opening of the day, even go more higher. Let's see what the market is doing. You see, from this low now, we are now above the opening of the day now. This guy has the potential to even move up high to give any high of the day, which is what a distribution. And market getting to the high doesn't mean it will close at the high. It can come down here, it can come down here, it can come down here now. And in this scenario, it moved from what? From this high to what? The closing here now, to close here. And we name here what? The closing of the day. So the same next candle will follow what? This same sequence in the market. So you as a trader, you what? When markets open in the morning now, you what? Wait for the manipulation down to the downside. From this low is where you want to catch your what? Buy from what? To a distribution, and it will close now. So if you use line chart to represent this is what you are going to have. What? Market opening of the day, a low of the day, and what? Going up to the high of the day and the closing of the day, which ICT named the opening price what? Initial value price prior to imbalance, and he named what? This expansion was a what? Dynamic price imbalance, and what? Once it goes to this high, finally came to close now, and he named this close what? Ending value price post price imbalance. So you use what? The OLHC to remember this whole move cycle of the market's daily cycle. So let's take a look at the bearish power of trade. So guys, the bearish power of trade is made up of what? The opening of the day, the what? High of the day, the low of the day, and what? The closing of the day. This is what? The bearish power of trade representation here, guys. And here represent each daily candle here now. And I'll say that the bearish power of trade is represents what? Starts from the opening of the day, the high of the day, the what? The low of the day, and what? The closing here now. So currently here we have what? The opening of the day moved towards the high of the day, from the high of the day towards the low of the day, and from the low of the day towards a closing candle. If market opens in the morning now, you what? Expect markets to what? Come to this high now. This high now for the bearish power of trade is where you want to take yourselves now. Can you see now? In bullish power of trade, you want to be buying. In bearish, buying from the low to go to the upside. For the bearish power of trade, you want to be what? Selling from the high of the day, what? Down to the downside. The lower time frame, this is how you represent this now. The opening of the day, the high of the day, the what? Low of the day, and the closing of the day. So for you to understand this whole market cycle now is what you use what? The what? OHLC value. Are you getting value from this particular video? A thumbs up and a subscribe to this channel will really support this channel. Have you done that? Good, let's continue. So guys, in this daily time frame, who open, low, high, close now. If you go to the lower time frame, like probably 15 minutes or 5 minutes, this is what you see: an open, accumulation, a manipulation, you enter, and what? A distribution, guys. So guys, can you see now that what? Our opening of the day will give us our accumulation phase. Our manipulation will give us the low of the day for our bullish power of trade, and what? The high of the day. The manipulation phase will give us what? The high of the day for our bearish power of trade, and what? Our distribution phase will give us the what? The high of the day for a bullish power of trade, and the low of the day for a bearish power of 3, and market will end up closing. So are you understanding this? If you don't understand this, please leave a comment at the comment section and I will reply you guys. And if you're getting value from this particular video, I want you to give this video a like, please, and show your subscriber, giving this channel a subscribe. So guys, let's take a look at what is neutralizing liquidity and what is engineered liquidity. So neutralizing liquidity, before we talk about neutralizing liquidity, you must first understand engineered liquidity, guys. We say that engineered liquidity is the kind of move the smart money designed to take out the positions of traders to fuel price to their intended direction. This is our accumulation phase here now. This move here, right here to here, is your engineered liquidity. Here is your engineered liquidity. Can you see how market smart money was consistently doing this engineered liquidity? This engineered liquidity to accumulate your orders right here now, because of this is liquidity in the market. You know that you are buying from here and your stop loss is here now, which is a sell here now, and then they want to buy from here now. They need your orders, your sell now. Your sell, the market is structured in a way that if you want to buy, there must be a seller to sell to you now. So because of they want to buy here, their orders now, they need your orders now. They need you to sell to them for them to actually buy here now. So that's why they are doing this fake movement to the upside, manipulating this here now, which is engineered liquidity, guys. Do you guys understand? So guys, what's neutralizing liquidity? So after smart money are consistently doing this engineered liquidity, they make a neutralizing liquidity, which we say that it is the kind of move the smart money crafts to liquidate the early buyers and sellers in the market. So guys, when this smart money are consistently doing this engineered liquidity, and when they check their playbook and they see that there are so many orders right here now, they now engineer in neutralizing liquidity that will take out your stop losses right here now. This sell they made small temporarily sell this made from here to the downside is neutralizing liquidity to take out your stop loss now for them to go to the upside, which ICT said in his power of 3 that is them now neutralizing your stop loss orders right here now. And this when they neutralize this thing now, they have also engineered another type of liquidity, because of they are breakout traders now, sell stop orders right here, going in here, taking price from this level to their intended place, which they will buy to the upside. Let's go to the live chat to see trading examples of there. And before that, we need one thing for this strategy to be complete, which we call the time and price theory. So guys, remember this is time and price theory. Our strategy is price now, and we need time to actually make this strategy work. The time and price theory projects that there are certain time periods during the day we anticipate volatile candle for price delivery to a high probability trade. So guys, the time of price theory means that what is telling us that this strategy that we have here now, it shouldn't be just be traded anytime that we want, but the ICT's time and price, using the ICT's time and price theory now, which I'm gonna be explaining right here now. So for our strategy to actually work now, remember normally now the question you ask yourself is, which time should you trade this strategy? So remember our Asian open the opening of the day is an Asian session, which is 12 a.m. GMT, which should be UK happy American time, but West African time is 1 a.m. West African time, which is Nigerian time. So Nigerian traders will use this guy. Ghanaians, Togo, West African countries can use this one. So you can reconvert whatever I'm saying here to your definite time period. So our London session opens 8 a.m. GMT, which is 9 a.m. West African time and Nigerian time now. So where do we now expect our accumulation, our manipulation, our distribution? Which time? So we expect our accumulation what early to middle Asian session. Then our manipulation is what middle Asian session. Then entry was early London session, and distribution same early London session. So this strategy is something that if you wake up in the morning, if you're in Nigeria, you trade it, and whether it is a winner or a loss, you stop for the day. You don't trade any other one. Then you come back the following day. Remember, this thing is open, low, high, and close of the day. So you come back the following day and take another setup now. You even get your TP that morning that you've traded it. So let's go ahead and get the definite time periods for this. So guys, with my own trading experience, I normally expect my own accumulation what 0 to 4 a.m. GMT, which is 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. West African time, which is around 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. in the morning for me. Then my manipulation, I expect it to 5 to 6 to 7 a.m. West African time. That's in the morning for me. 7 a.m. in the morning. Sometimes 6 a.m. it can occur at any time for me now. Then my entry will be immediately after this manipulation, guys. And my distribution will be from 7 to 8 a.m. West African time. And normally they say that this thing works in all trading pairs now. Crypto, stocks, any trading pair now. But I'll give you the best trading pairs you should use to trade with these guys now before the end of this video ends. Before this video ends though. So can you see that what you have to do in the morning is when you wake up in the morning, you find your accumulation, Asian accumulation now, which is from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. now. So I'll mark out my Asian high and my Asian low, which is accumulation now. What I'll wait for is around 6 to 7. I'll wait for my manipulation right here, which will take out these lows for me now. Can you see this guy is actually manipulating in the market? Remember I said after this manipulation here now, my entry now or enter immediately. So I'm gonna be placing my trade here around 6 to 7, mostly 7 for me. So sometimes it might come earlier. I'll enter here now. Finally, probably I'll find a demand zone and I'll project it with other market structure movements now. But just you don't need those things now. But just if you want to add extra confluence to what you are doing, so I'll enter from here now and I will target probably an external range liquidity now. And by 7 to 8 a.m. from here, can you see how market distributed to our upside? So some people will ask themselves now, how can I mark out this accumulation? I don't know how to do it. That's why I brought this indicator now. Go to your indicator and search Asian Reach by Nico now. And when you click on it now, it should give you something like this now. So you don't need to be mapping out this thing by yourself. It will do it by itself. So let's see whether we can get any trading example with this using this indicator and everything. Good. Can you see an Asian accumulation? You don't need to mark it out yourself. It is doing it Asian high, Asian low. So a manipulation around 6 to 7 a.m. and I'll enter, and a distribution around 8 a.m. Can you see? Let's see whether we see another. This thing is all over in the chart. Let's move around. So now can you see an Asian accumulation 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. West African time. My manipulation 6 to 7 a.m. I'll enter here now. Can you see this particular one didn't go in my direction? And this is how trading is. Not every single trade will go in your direction now. Some will be winners, some will be losses. That's why you have to always manage your risk in the market to give you more lives to trade. So if you go around in your chart, you should be seeing this now. Can you see an accumulation right here in the market? A manipulation around 6 to 7 a.m. I entered here now. My stop loss here now, and a distribution to the upside, guys. Go around an accumulation a 7 a.m. to 6 a.m. manipulation. I enter, and a 7 to 8 a.m. distribution. This is all over in the chart. So guys, I made mention about Judas swing now. This is the concept behind Judas swing. Is because during this accumulation again, I remember we are expecting a manipulation here. But before this manipulation happened now, there's what a first manipulation to the upside now, before actually doing this manipulation. So this first manipulation, ICT called it what? The ICT Judas swing. Now Judas swing, in terms of Judas actually betrayed Jesus. Now it's want to betray us so that we jump on what? A buy, and think that market is leaving us, and finally come to clear out the stop losses and we enter. So you have to be patient enough when this thing is occurring, and you know that, okay, now I've learned this thing from Victor Snow trading from this, so I don't actually have to enter this now. I have to actually wait for it to come to my desired direction and I will enter, guys. So guys, can you understand that this strategy actually works well with liquidity, understanding the concept of liquidity? And that's why I've made this particular video right here on how to what is liquidity, how to actually map out your buy side and sell side liquidity in the market. Do well to click on this video immediately after this video. So guys, we finally come to the end of this YouTube video. I'd want you to go ahead and show your support by giving this video a like. The algorithm said that 90% of you guys watching me are not subscribed. I want to beg you to please subscribe to this channel, show your support. Have you done it for me? Good. That will be all, guys, and I will see you guys in my next YouTube video right here.